What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today, my guest is someone who basically made a shirt and then built an empire. Stick around for this one. It's going to be interesting. Let's go. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a great week, great weekend. Whenever you're listening to this show, have a cup of coffee, sit back, relax, and listen to the sound of my voice. Because today, we have a very special guest, someone who made me basically log on to his online store and sweep out whatever he had, and then made me realize that, oh man, I think I'm broke. But this guy has got a really, really inspiring story. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have on the show, his name is CK, and he's the owner and founder of Oxwhite. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Julie. Hi.
So, am I pronouncing your name right, CK?
Yes.
What's CK short for?
Chi Kyung.
Chi Kyung.
If you say Chi Kyung, there will be like so many people. Hi.
Okay,
It's very common name.
I see. And okay, well, can you just tell our listeners, your background? What is it you do?
Right now, I started an apparel company that help Asian people looks good, feel good affordably. So I started with a white shirt that 2.5 years ago almost. To help Asian men at the time to looks good and have the confidence. So bring forward 2.5 years now. So we have became a lifestyle company.
Yeah.
Selling everything from white shirts to t-shirts, pants, underwear, some household products, and enable us to really help our Asian consumers to buy goods at a premium quality but much affordable price.
Yeah, I mean, congratulations. Oxwhite has become a lot of people basically buy Oxwhite. The younger generation these days, they kind of want something that's very, number one, good quality.
Good quality.
Number two, good price.
Good price.
It's the Malaysian mentality. But I'm very surprised to why you decided to basically only market it and target it towards the Asian people, rather than clothing companies. They always want to build a T-shirt or anything or pants, and they want to market global. Like, I want to hit the American market. I want to hit the world market, the global market. That's the only way for me to kind of be successful and make a lot of money. So why did you go to that route?
It has to go back to my personal story. So while I was working for someone, I always want to look good.
Yep.
But I can never afford to look good. I work to have a proper suit and tie, especially when I travel away for work. So a lot of international brands that you know of at the time, actually they make for Western physique, not Asian physique. So even you can buy the shirt size that fits your collar size, but your sleeve length and shirt length is totally out. Yeah. So then if you look for alternative, which is the local brand, they often lack of quality. Yep. So and then it came to me that I want to make a brand, started a brand that help Asian people, that have something mixed for Asian people, start with a quality. Right. And then build in a price point they can afford. Because through my survey and to my work experience, a lot of luxury goods or premium goods, actually, they are not expensive to make. They are just expensive to sell.
Exactly. So, the reason why they're expensive is because of the name.
Yes. And a lot of distribution and retail channel, multiple layers, and that have to build in margin for that. So that what increased the price. So from where I came from, retail industry or fashion retail industry, I did knew that by you just paying slightly more in the manufacturing side, you can get a lot more better quality. Right. And the best part of all these manufacturers who make for big brands, they are based here in this ASEAN region in China. So why can't I start a brand, make for ASEAN people to begin with and produce in ASEAN and let our ASEAN people enjoy it. So it's that simple idea that sparked me to start something cater for ASEAN people, because that journey threw back for me one of my traveling. Right. Okay. So in Japan, for example, when Uniqlo started, it's cater for Japanese.
Oh,
So
you're right.
They started at the time more than 10 years ago when Japanese people always brand conscious. They only buy international brands.
Yeah.
So when Uniqlo started, they want to make something affordable, timeless, basic, but high in quality.
Yeah.
So they started out that in Japan. But then when the brand export to overseas, like this, our country, it has become not so affordable. It has become a brand. So I want to go back to how Uniqlo started in Japanese market, but how would it Oxwhite started in Malaysian market that help Asian people. We would not have the disposable income like Japanese people. For a Japanese people who make, let's say, 15,000 ringgit as a beginning to start the job, they can go into any Uniqlo to pick up a 39 or 49 ringgit t-shirt. Even without have to look at the price tag. But whereas average Malaysian here earning about 3,000
or less,
they cannot just pick what they want.
Yeah.
So they only can choose one color or one size. So that make me want to do something about it. Because when I look at it, the cost to make for a lot of premium product is not that high. I just have to figure out, how to eliminate the middle person so I can bring the product direct from manufacturer to consumers, and Oxwhite ensure the quality, ensure the good customer experience, and also ensure that the price is affordable. So that's how the idea came about.
I see. I remember when you guys released your first Oxwhite shirt. I feel like your marketing strategy was actually really good. I think it's more of like, you refer X amount of people and you get the shirt for free. Or you pay I can't remember. It's either you refer to X amount of people and you get the shirt for free. You become an ambassador and then you send you a few t-shirts, or you pay a really, really low price for it.
Yeah, you pay 99 cents
if
you successfully refer 5 of your friends. 5.
Yeah,
validated and referred 5 friends. You can get a special invitation to access our product for 99 cents for the first 1,000 people.
I don't believe that your shirts cost 99 cents to make. I'm pretty sure it's more than that. So why did you go with that route? I'm very curious because because that's how you guys got started, and that's how the young generations were talking about it. And to be honest, right, you've also sparked some people that, hey, if these guys can do it, right, I also want to start like a shirt brand. You did, because, one of them, I know them. He's like, oh, I want to be like Oxwhite, their strategy is damn good. Maybe I should do this strategy too. But what was your initial strategy at that point? Pricing something, like telling people like, oh, the minute you get 5 friends to click, you get it for 99 cents.
Well, basically it goes back to the limited resources that we have. So at the point, I gathered about 300,000, my own savings and my investors, my friends who supported me. So either these 300,000 go to produce the product, or we use it for marketing,
right,
and to sell the story, and hopefully people pre-order them.
Right.
So because after we found a manufacturer who can make it for us, the minimum order quantity at the time they ask us to lock in is 20,000 pieces.
Oh, wow.
With 1 colors, 5 cutting, non-negotiable. So at the time I was thinking, okay, this 200,000 I can use to deposit. And then when the goods arrive, then I figured out how to sell them. Or I do it like how Asia did it, right? If Asia can use a few 100 million ringgit worth of planes, can sell a ticket for 99 cents to fly to Bangkok, why can't I do that with my 50 ringgit shirts?
Oh, wow.
So that kind of sparked my I would say inspiration.
Right.
Let's sell first. If Tony can, if Asia can pre-sell the seats, at the time it's still unheard of, why can't I pre-sell my shirts? So I can use the money, the 300,000 I have, to do some marketing about it. So part of the 99 cents campaign was inspired by Asia. So I remember back to like 7 or 8 years ago, when people come back from vacation, especially flew with Asia, first thing they say, oh my God, Jenny, you didn't know that? I just came back from Bangkok. The flight is unbelievable. It's 99 cents.
The word of mouth.
Even they tell about what they did in Bangkok. So they tell about their flying experience. So that caught my attention.
Yeah, because people would obviously, oh, how much you spend, huh? And the last question was, oh, how much you spend for the flight ticket?
Yes.
And then that's where they kind of get a shock, right?
Yes. So that really inspired me. So I said, if Asia can do it, why not Oxwhite? Let's do a buzz around it. If we have thrown the best and nobody still pick up, probably this is a lousy idea. So then I would not produce a shirt.
Okay.
So if I can throw in, let's say, 1,000 people at 99 cents, and I use it as a marketing, the way I treat it is like a marketing fund.
Right.
I promote the brand, subsidize it.
Yep.
And that works. We gathered about 60,000 sign up.
I won't lie. My brother-in-law actually WhatsApped me the link and told me to click on it.
Yes.
I clicked on it and I saw refer 5 friends, and I took advantage of it. I decided to go on Twitter and tweet it, and within an hour, I got an email. Congratulations, you are now. Because if you get 5 friends to click, you get it for 99 cents. But if you get more than that, you get a free supply, a year supply of Oxwhite. So I got a year supply. I'm sorry, but I took advantage of it.
Yeah.
And then when the product, for me, was, okay, I won't lie, I was a little bit skeptical at first. I felt like it was very much like those Kickstarter campaigns, like those Indiegogo campaigns where they sell you something so great, but when the product comes, it's crap.
Yes.
It's like, Indiegogo, they are very good at making a marketing video that will basically catch your attention and then make you splurge money, because I've done so, right? I've spent so much money. The product come right, it's like shit. Yeah, serious. And I lose so much faith in all these things. And for me, Oxwhite at that point, to me, felt like another Kickstarter campaign. But the fact was, it could potentially cost you either 99 cents or nothing. So I was like, for me, it's like the curiosity made me click it.
Yes.
So it's like, hey, I'm going to contribute into this company losing more money. But I think after, it's so funny because after when I got the shirts, and funnily enough, I went out and I knew that it was a big buzz because a lot of people were sharing it. My friends list. Yeah. You get people like, hi, this is their post. Hi guys, help me click this link, please. I only need 5. Much appreciated. Or more. Because everybody was trying to get a free shirt.
Yeah.
And going back to what you said, Asians in Malaysia particularly, they want something premium but affordable.
Yeah.
And that was what people were doing. They were taking advantage of the opportunity of getting people to click on the link so that they'll get a free year supply of Oxwhite shirts. And that was, to me, I felt that, wow, that was actually a very successful marketing campaign, man. Whoever came out with that marketing campaign, I hope that guy's got a very big fat bonus. Huh? Yeah, but good on that. And right now, okay, what's your customer base like right now?
Up to date, we have about 105,000.
Holy!
Yeah, because of the 99, we on that month alone we crossed another 10,000 customers.
Wow!
So yes, now we have about 105,000. So throwback, December last year, we have only 22,000 customers.
Oh wow!
So
in less than a year, you went up to 100,000 customers.
Yeah, who bought our products?
I know. How did that? Okay, how did that suddenly just take off?
I would say from us pivoting from formal shirts,
yes,
into lifestyle product and casual products. So we did white shirts and formal shirts and formal pants for about 1.5 years.
Yes,
and we saw that the customer growth is kind of very slow and almost stagnant. Yeah. Because men's generally only buy 4 shirts a year through our survey, formal shirts. So and our database has shown that our customers actually have bought more than 4. A lot of customers have more than 4. So we cannot change consumer behavior, right? So then we say, okay, let's do something else. Let's sell something they would buy every month thing. So then we came up with underwear, shirt, pants,
okay, all right.
that people never have enough of. And because we focus on quality, we focus on comfort, we focus on affordable, that where customer really love us, and the customer kind of grew, especially the way I would say the next part of our marketing strategy.
Yes.
How I see things is I make friends with my customers from inside out.
Right.
So I'm not sure about you, but a lot of our customers get to know our brand
Right.
from underwear,
Really?
women panties. So because that is very least resistant for these customers.
Okay.
So it's $14.90.
Yeah.
For women, they get a pair of very high quality underwear that makes in Bangkok.
Yeah.
The manufacturer who also make for employer money. Same material, same workmanship. And I sell $14.90 for two.
Oh, wow.
So for the guys, it's the same.
Mm-hmm.
So $14.90, but they get one piece. It costs more to make.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we make friends with our customers. So they can be skeptical. They never heard of the brand, but they log in a website. Wow, $14.90, no brainer. Worst is it doesn't fit, and then click it, and then they exceed the expectation when they receive the packaging.
Mm-hmm.
So then they keep coming back, and then they try T-shirt. Once they like it, they try towels, they try a lot more products. So our average cut size is relatively large.
Right.
They don't just buy one items. And I saw it on your desk, you bought multiple items.
I did. Okay, what you just explained was my purchase behavior on your website. I went there. I was... Okay. So I got your shirts, but I didn't wear them because I'm not very much of a formal guy.
Yeah.
I just got the shirts because I got them for free.
Yeah.
I sound like such a cheapskate right now, but yeah, okay, I'm proud of it. I got your shirts. I did wear them for some events, and I did bump into some people actually wearing Oxwhite as well.
Yes.
They saw that little seam, the little line, and they're like, "Oh, you're wearing Oxwhite." I'm like, "Oh, you know what I mean?" Like, oh, all of a sudden, like, "Oh, we are summer gang." And I was like, then that's where we kind of sparked the conversation. But then again, I didn't really think much about it. And then I think, I can't remember what something sparked me to go to your website. I think like it was a Facebook ad or something. It was a t-shirt because I'll be very honest. Every time I go overseas, I tend to want to buy one t-shirt or two t-shirts that's new. I shoot a lot of videos. So I want something to be a travel purchase. I was like, So I go to Uniqlo and I buy their crew t-shirts. And then I'll wear them once. And then like after washing them, they'll never fit again. Maybe because I put on weight. But I am a really huge fan of Uniqlo. I still wear their stuff until today. I buy their stuff. I buy their crew t-shirts.
They make quality.
Yeah, they make quality t-shirts and stuff like that. Then when you start searching for stuff, Facebook, they kind of spy on you. So they kind of understand your behavior. Yeah. And then people like Oxwhite, like, I kind of know what you do. So I think I got and then I think like before Oxwhite, I was buying a lot of other t-shirts. Like, I'm not sure if you heard of Cuts clothing.
Cuts, yep.
Yeah, and they're really expensive.
Yeah.
What I wanted from Cuts clothing was I was searching for those t-shirts that had a very long, what do they call it? The bottom part here? Yeah. The very elongated t-shirt because it's a style, right?
Yeah.
The swoop thing that covers your backside because I've got a big backside. So I think I started searching for all these things, and all of a sudden I got pushed I got pushed an email from my last purchase from Oxwhite when I tweeted that link and I got it. Then I clicked on it because it said t-shirts. So I clicked on it and I was like, okay. And I looked at your normal crew t-shirts. I was like, plain t-shirts. I was like, okay. Then I looked at then I went to your designer wear where you had this little tiny embroidery on the chest on the left.
Yeah.
And I saw like a little thunder kind of thing. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So I was like, I like, and buying online, it's really an experience because like in Uniqlo, I kind of buy L size. So I was like, should I trust these people? Shopping online is a nightmare because you buy something. I bought a lot of things from Facebook ads, trust me. And then half the time or most of the time they don't fit. So I got the first t-shirt. It came. I wore it. I was like, oh wow, this is very comfortable. And immediately I went back to buy like 10 more. And not because like, they were cheap. Like, look, I got the quality. It was more premium than Uniqlo, that's for sure. The material was thicker. No, I mean, like, I'm not playing down Uniqlo, but for that kind of material in Uniqlo, you'd be paying about like $59 or more.
Yes.
So this one, you're paying $39 or less.
Yes.
And you have like sometimes like, you get a discount voucher. All you people are very smart at marketing,
Reviews, you get
So that's where I bought more. And then when I got more, and every time you had a new color, I was tempted like, I want this color, that kind of thing. So whatever you just explained was amazing. And how long did it actually take you, or your team to understand this consumer behavior? Or was it something you already knew? Or was it something that you had to work along the way to understand how consumers behave?
I think we have to walk along the way. We have few products that we launched that are successful. We also have products we launched that we fail. Fail means we didn't take up the rates like,
Okay.
For example, during the MCO, we first launched the woman launch where it's a woman boxer.
Yeah.
For them to wear at home. So I'm quite skeptical. Actually, my team proposed to me way back in January to produce this kind of loungewear. I say, I never seen women wear loungewear. Of course, I only have my wife as a reference.
Oh man. Okay.
So I asked my wife if you wear them. She said, no. So then I did not often walk through the lingerie section or the women wear section, right?
Right.
So I didn't know that kind of thing sells.
Yes.
So I quite skeptical at the time.
Right.
So to my surprise, when we launched, we sold out within about a week.
Wow.
Like few thousand pieces.
Okay.
And customers keep asking more.
Oh wow.
So today, women's launch, where we call them, we didn't call them woman boxer.
Yep.
Is one of our best sellers.
Wow.
Okay. Contrary to men's, I know I myself wear boxer. I say, yeah, this thing sure can sell.
Yep.
Bring more.
Okay.
But then, to my surprise, men's boxer just sell average.
Why is that? Okay, let's understand men's underwear buying behavior.
Yeah. So we sell more trunk than brief.
Trunk.
The
Trunk.
range trunk.
Brief is the one without the one covering your thighs, right? The like swimming trunks, right?
Yep.
I don't like to wear that.
So the brief is the triangle one.
Yes.
Yeah. So
briefs is the triangle one. Trunks is the. I used to hate wearing briefs. My mom used to buy them for me. Actually, wait, I'm not sure if you agree with me on this, but boys, right? Their underwears are all their parents buy for them, man.
yes.
My mom used to buy all my my mom's gonna be listening to this. Every time I lose my underwear, I don't go out and buy underwear. My mother buys for me.
Yeah.
Until I was, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Until I was like almost like 24. Hey, don't laugh at me. Yeah, because you know why? Every day I'm so used to saying, Mia, have you seen my underwear? Because they do my laundry as well. My mom does my laundry, so yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I went off tangent there, but go on.
Yeah. So for trunks, we every 10 pieces of underwear, 8 pieces will be trunk and 2 pieces will be brief. So this kind of ratio we didn't know. So as we go along, so we sell like a lot of these t-shirts.
Yeah.
Then also when we launched the long sleeve t-shirt, response was so. So it's very hard to gauge because we cannot just see from in the eye of retail as a comparison. Some products are very much first would be I would say a retail experience first. For example, when we launched the bra, it is we cannot expect we sell like 200 bras a day. Yeah, we sell much less than that.
Yes.
So because these are the consumers, people take time to switch brand. Very sticky product.
And you're mostly online, right?
Only online.
Only online. You see, to buy something so personal, like a bra, okay, I wouldn't know because I don't wear one. I mean, yeah. And underwear. Okay, we cannot really test underwears in store as well, but you can test out bras, right?
You can test out bras.
Yeah, so how does it's tough. That's why I'm telling you that it's really tough to buy clothes online, but somehow you have managed to do it.
Yes. So how we did it was the first offer a 30 days, no question asked, exchange and return policy, as long as you don't cut the tax and you accept the underwears.
Okay.
All right. Because due to hygiene reason.
Got it.
Anything else, you can just pack it back and we're happy to exchange for you or did a refund if you're not happy with the products. Number 2, we have a very great customers experience team, led by our team manager, Annette. So she and her crew will make sure customer attended from 9 in the morning until 12 midnight, 7 days a week. So at any time, you can just put in question to email or our Facebook chat. Someone will reply to you. You have concern with reading the size chart, so they will assist you to make the selections. So how also I managed to grow without the 1-800 numbers or WhatsApp or phone number is we really use a very small team and grow to communication channel that we can manage through the email, to the Facebook chat. So because when people call, people expect answer right away.
Oh.
So with that, we have limited manpower for now. We can't do that. So through the chat, we can reply them 5 minutes later, 1 hour later. It's still fine. The conversation is recorded, so somebody else can pick up and then carry on the conversation.
Okay. Wow. That's how many people do you have behind your communications team answering all these emails and Facebook messages?
For now, we have 4-person full-time and 3-person part-time. Because after work hours, we extend it until midnight. So we have some members that have full-time job. And then part-time is after home, they at the comfort of own home help us to reply customers. And on the weekend as well.
And for your no questions asked return and full money refund, out of everything that you've sold, what was your percentage of returns?
We are very proud to say that exchange and return is less than 3%.
Oh, wow.
So
well done. It's awesome.
Yeah. As contrary to some fashion brands marketplace I know of, the return is 30%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So one thing good is customer love our brand. So for example, even I have customer who wrote to me personally to my Facebook and asked, hey, I got the wrong, especially when we launched the pants.
Yeah.
Because the pants is, a lot of guys doesn't know what size they're wearing.
Right.
So they got the wrong size. And then they are kind enough. I say, if you can help us, sell to your friend.
Oh, okay.
Instead of you sending back to us.
Right.
So some customer did that. And when we just launched the bra. And also the woman's shoe, ballerina shoe, all these 2 products has even less than 1% return rate. I think our customers, some they got the wrong size.
Right.
But I think they sell it to their friend because it's such a good product. And as soon as all of these good product launch, they sold out immediately. So customers say, hey, let's benefit my friend. So,
I see. But when you benefit your friends, the other friends say, hey, cheaper lah, can lah, second hand lah. I hate this type of people, seriously.
Yeah.
They buy a t-shirt for $39, right? Oh, I don't fit. Hey, you want this? 30 can lah. I hate this type of people, but it happens. Yes. But okay, you started off by making shirts. When you rewind to that first day where you said, hey, I want to make high quality shirts, but affordable. Did you already there and then plan that you were going to also branch out to t-shirts, women's clothing, whatever not?
No, I think I'm pretty much like Amazon. Amazon, I don't think they figured out they're going to sell grocery today, anything else. When they started, I sell books before in my university days.
Oh, wow.
I started a bookstore. So I know how hard it is to sell books.
Right.
So today, by contrary, it is very, very hard in the scale 1 to 10 to sell white shirts to men and ask them to wait 3 months initially.
Yeah.
Almost 10.
Wow.
It's very hard.
Okay.
So by selling t-shirts, a lot of casual products, much easier. So you can see it took us 1.5 years to grow 22,000 customers.
Yep.
And it took us 9 months to grow the remaining 80,000.
Oh, wow.
So, and the growth is keep
growing. It's going.
Yes.
How long did it take for you to get for the first, how long did it take for you to get to your 22,000?
1.5 years.
And now in 9 months, you basically quadrupled it by 4 times.
Yes. By having the right product. As you see, you go to Uniqlo store today, and a lot of the products are lifestyle anyway.
Yeah.
And the formal wear is petite, very small sections.
Yes. Yeah, because nobody buys formal wear unless they need to go to a wedding or they need to go for a meeting or they need to go for an interview. I don't know. For me, I don't represent the majority or even the minority. I'm maybe a small percentage. I hate wearing formal wear.
Yeah.
Because I don't look good. Yeah. I look good when I wear a coat because I hide my fats. But when I wear a white t-shirt and a tie, I almost instantly don't look good.
Yeah. Seems if even today banks, right, after the MCO and during the RMCO, bank have relaxed their code for uniform.
Yep.
So people can wear polo tee to work. So that's why we saw a spark in demand in our casual category instead of our formal.
Okay. Okay. So are all your customers only in Malaysia or what's the percentage of Malaysia and the rest of the world?
92% Malaysians.
Oh, wow.
And about 5% are from Singapore. And the
Hey,
rest,
Singaporeans so kiasu. They only give us 5%. You know what is it lah? Your currency is so strong.
we haven't pushed there.
Wow. Okay.
We have not put effort there because Singaporeans are more kiasu. We have to make sure we can serve them well before because they will ask how they return the products, ask for defect. All these things we have to be considered. We have the infrastructure back end ready to serve these Singaporean customers.
Okay.
So, interestingly, we have customers from Russia,
Yes.
from US, from England, from Australia, the rest of the world.
100%. Okay, because you're on your website, you said that you guys are catering towards Asians in general. Are all these people Asians or
The Russian, by looking at the name, they are not Asian.
Oh no, okay lah.
I don't know how they.
My name is John Rosnovkov.
And we also have people from India, bought from us.
Right.
Yeah, but only thing now we did not expand a lot to overseas was the shipping rate is slightly high for this customer to purchase from us because we charge them 80 ringgit to ship one way. So that's quite
that's expensive. But that's the same like us buying something from the States. They charge us $24 DHL. It's 80, almost 90 ringgit over here.
Yes.
So they should keep quiet lah and pay the shipping lah. Their currency is so strong.
So we will more aggressively expand overseas market.
Right.
When this international e-commerce shipment become more affordable. So for example, today for me to ship something from Malaysia to ship two piece of shirt in a box to Bangkok, from Kuala Lumpur to Bangkok, it cost me 80 ringgit.
Wow, it's even more expensive.
Cost to cost.
Oh wow.
Cost to cost.
Okay.
I don't even make a sense of that. However, if I would ship from China, because they built the route and it's very high volume, from China, Shenzhen or Guangzhou to Bangkok, same weight, same parcel, 12 ringgit. So one of the way for future for Oxwhite is to grow is that we might have the fulfillment done in overseas.
That means you have to station your warehouse at certain
so we can take advantage of international shipment.
Oh wow.
So this is one of the strategy we look for international growth. For now, products made elsewhere come to Malaysia first.
Right.
Because 92% of our customers are still Malaysian.
Right, I see. Wow. I mean, okay, so before Oxwhite, I mean, it's very successful. I would assume it's successful.
Thank you.
Look, man, in my office, that's like 12 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4 of us already wears it. Yeah. And every time we wear a t-shirt, oh, is that a new one? Or then you start going to, it's that word of mouth is very strong because, like for me, I've had people come up to me and touch my t-shirt, say, what's this? You'd be like very awkward. It's like, oh, what material is this? Where you buy from? Then I tell them, oh, it's Oxwhite. And then they'd be, oh, what's Oxwhite? You know what I mean? Actually, yeah. What is Oxwhite? How did you get that name, Oxwhite? Why did you, what were the stages of naming your brand? What did you have before, and how did it eventually evolve into Oxwhite?
Wow, that is quite an interesting story.
Yeah.
So when we started, I do not have experience in terms of trade names. So me and my partners, we came with a name called Potter Club.
Potter Club. Sounds so fancy.
Yeah, like Mr. Potter, right?
Yeah.
Very high end and gentleman. So we Google search.
Yeah.
We can. Nobody used the name Potter Club.
Yeah.
And then we can bought the potterclub.com domain.
Okay.
So I assume we have no issue
to
use that. So because our first shirt was produced in Bandung, Indonesia, and they make for international big brands.
Right.
When they just about to produce the label, they ask us to double confirm. CK, have you spoken to your lawyer? Is this label have you done a trademark search on it?
I see.
I say no. But I asked Mr. Google, it's okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything.
Oh.
So he said, no, I give you one more day before I proceed the label. Once I proceed, then it's high in volume, so you cannot say I'm going to change another label.
Got it.
So he give me one day, and then I asked a lawyer friend, hey, just help me to take a trademark search. I don't think any problem.
Okay.
Within half a day, he came back to me, CK, no, all came back negative. I cannot register this Potter Club anywhere in the world.
Oh.
Because Mr. Porto, Japan has trademarked it in all classes.
Oh. Wow.
So it will be very high chance for you get rejected.
I see.
Okay? It's not 100% no, it's a very high chance. So the lawyer advised us to go with another name. So then within a day, since I have still a day left, so we came up with a few more names. So one of my partners, Zikang, came up with this Oxwhite. So Oxwhite is Oxford and white shirt. So our material is Oxford material and white shirt. And the best part was Oxwhite.com, the domain is $9.90.
Right.
And when we Google Oxwhite, nothing came up. Zero.
Okay.
Nothing came
But that's through Google.
Yeah. So if nothing came out, then you can domain that category.
Right.
So it's not a common name.
Okay.
So then we asked the lawyer again to do a trademark search. It came out positive.
Right.
Yeah. Then we trademarked it first and then send the label.
Oxford. Oxford is the material?
Material. Yeah. Material.
Oh, there's such things called an Oxford material.
Yes. So Oxford shirt, white shirt. So Oxford white. Oxwhite.
Okay.
Yeah. So my son confirmed the name.
Mm-hmm.
My 2-year-old son. So because prior to that, we have two names to run out. So one is Oxwhite.
Yes.
One is called Cutaway.
Cutaway.
Cutaway is the name of a collar. It's more young collar.
Mm-hmm.
And then but we add extra T, Cuttway. So me asking about, I think 100 over friends.
Yeah.
To get their thought about the name. Those that English educated.
Yeah.
They choose Cutaway.
Oh.
They say more atas.
I see.
Okay. Because they know Cutaway collar.
They
literally know that. And then those Chinese educated and Malays friend, they came back to me is Oxwhite.
Right.
And that time I still have 1 hour to go before I give the answers to the manufacturer which branding I'm using, because Cutaway and Oxwhite both are tradable.
Yep.
We can register trademark for both.
Got it.
So then as I drove my son home from school, he barely speak at the time. He's 2 years old.
Okay.
So I kind of say, I said, Jia Hao, Papa want to ask you a question. And Papa got these two names. Tell me which one you like.
Wow.
So I was driving my car and then I asked him. So I started with Cutaway.
Right.
I said, Jia Hao, Cutaway. He did not respond to me.
Okay.
I said, Jia Hao, Cutaway.
Okay.
No response.
All right.
I said, then this is another name. Oxwhite. Immediately, I say Oxwhite. At the back, he say Oxwhite. So I figured out.
You're subliminally marketing to kids. I'm kidding. Yeah.
So I figured out if my 2-year-old son can figure out, to pronounce it.
Yeah.
I think this brand can go overseas.
It's easier.
It can go international. It's easier.
Okay.
So any races, any education background can pronounce it. So I have decided to go with Oxford.
Because of your son.
My son.
I gotta ask my 2-year-old daughter to help me decide whether I'm gonna, when I start a business, which one will make millions. Oh wow, very interesting.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
That's actually a very humble story to how you got your name, because most of the time, like, brand names are like, oh, we went through massive research according to blah 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 blah. This stands for this. This stands for this. It's like, oh, my son chose this name for me. That's such a simple story.
Yes.
And before going into this, business of what's this industry called? Clothing industry.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
What were you doing before that? Were you doing anything in relation to clothing industry?
No. I was working in a watch retail and distribution company, a fashion watch.
Oh, fashion watch.
For more than 10 years.
Wow.
So it has nothing to do with apparel and fashions.
Okay.
But happened, my mom is a tailor. But she based in Kampong and she made clothes for Malay people. Baju Melayu, baju kurung. So I was growing in that kind of environment.
Oh wow!
I never thought, I sell apparel one day. So the opportunity came about 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I, want to do something for myself, and I decided to tender resign and start a business.
Oh wow! That must have been a very scary period of time for you. I mean, like, I'm not so sure, like, what kind of like, what's your role in your previous company? Maybe it was a high role, or maybe
not really.
Yeah. Even so, if it's not really that high of a role, for you to take that leap and say, I want to start my own business, is what you very commonly hear these days among youngsters. They're like, oh, I want to leave my job and start my own business.
Yeah. Not if you back then, in 2007, 17,
Yeah.
I have a 6-month-old son and a 2-year-old son.
Yeah.
So again, is my son inspired me to start a business.
Oh, wow.
So back then, I have a proud father of 2 boys.
Right.
So 6 months and 2 years old. So I watching YouTube. I saw one is the Mat Saleh and teach a 2-year-old kids balancing a 2-wheel bicycle.
Okay.
Well, I said this is interesting. So on one of my outstation trip in Singapore, I bought that 2-wheel. I saw it in the department store. I bought it. I brought it home, and I asked my 2-year-old son Jiahao, ride on this bicycle. Show Papa. So he started riding in the living room, and he keep falling down.
Yeah.
And he want to quit.
Okay.
So I was sitting at the sofa. I was yelling at him. I said, Jiahao, don't quit.
Okay.
Try your best. Don't quit. Try your best. I looking at him, I staring at him. And somehow, the television reflection reflected back to me is, me as a father, I haven't shown my son what means try your best.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm at the comfort, corporate world.
Yeah.
Very comfort zone, well paid.
Right.
Have car, have wife. So, but I've never been proud of myself, of what I'm doing. So all the credits go to my boss, go to the company, never go to me. So I never say anything to my son, what Daddy have achieved today at work.
Right.
Ever.
Right.
0. So at the time, one thing caught me, say, I need to show my son a role model, what is mean try your best, even if I fail. So that was on Sunday. I tender resign on Monday without knowing what I'm going to do. I say, I'm going to show you, Jiahao, what you mean try your best.
So you didn't really, at that point in time, did you know you were going to do like Oxwhite? No.
No idea. So very coincidence. So I tendered my resign. So I knew that the future, after I tendered resign, I knew the future would be in e-commerce.
Right.
Okay. So what I did was to really go outside and learn from a lot of Sifu about e-commerce. I flew to overseas to took up a lot of courses, knowing about digital marketing, e-commerce, entrepreneurship. I spent half a year doing just that, and I'm very glad. One of the mentor who I engaged, his name is Vince Tan. So he gave me the idea of selling shirts online.
Right.
The white shirts online. He said through the Google search result, white shirts is high in demand. So you might want to start something like that.
Wait, this is the Vince Tan that appears on your YouTube ads.
Yeah.
And he goes like, now. The time is now.
Now or never.
Now or never. God, the time is e-commerce. Yeah, I remember. I saw that because he kind of he's using your face everywhere, man. He's like, yeah, I helped this guy to achieve where he is today. But I mean, like, is he credible? I mean, I'm just very curious because the way he markets himself sometimes kind of raises eyebrows from people watching, especially the younger ones.
Yeah, I think everybody have their own calling.
Yeah.
He inspired me.
Right.
He makes me realize e-commerce actually is not that hard.
Okay.
Because me coming from a retail background, I'm just like everybody else. 37 years old, have a Gmail account, Facebook account, Instagram account, just as a user. I do not know how to market them. So through his 3-day course, I get to understand the perspective and spectrum was what is really e-commerce. I say it's not hard to comprehend. I don't know it, but I just need to understand the concept. Jack Ma, don't forget, once upon a time, he's a teacher.
Yeah.
He's not even a tech guy. So he understand the concept and he make things work.
And he hired the people who were experts in the field that he did not understand.
Yes. So what Vincent gave me the perspective of what it takes to build an e-commerce company, and then what kind of talent you need. And then once I know the concept, I use my own initiative, my own will to attract these people come and join me to this mission.
Right.
Yeah.
But of course, like with that being said, that I mean, even Vince inspired you. I mean, it's safe to say that the whole contribution to your success, Vince Tan was probably, I would say, 10 to 15%, and the other 90% is your own hard work, right?
Yeah, me and my team especially.
Yeah, because like a lot of people would tend to think like if they join a course like Vince Tan, they will automatically, I'm going to make millions the next day. Because they have that perception, because they're paying money for that course.
Yes.
It's like, I'm going to walk out a millionaire because I know what it takes.
Yes. So same school too. I attend a Tony Robbins Date with Destiny and the other one in Singapore. Right. So there are 12,000 people who attend the event.
Yeah.
Right. Of course, Tony would not able to transform 12,000 people just like that.
Yeah.
But I promised myself I won't be the one in the 12,000 who can make it. So that really pushed me. Because I know if I'm just like an average, I will get average result.
Right.
I need to work extra hard so that I can be there. The very unique example. And true enough, 2 years after I started Oxwhite, the organizer of the Tony Robbins event, which is the Success Resources, invite me to promote Tony Robbins events.
Oh wow! Okay.
So that really touches my heart. What I put my will, my inspiration, and that happened. So because of the hard work.
Yeah, you were inspired, but now you're up there with them.
Yeah,
it's a great feeling.
And another great story about that is when Tony was talking in front of 12,000 people.
Yeah,
I kind of told myself it would be nice if one day I can be up there as well. Literally, did I know a year after I started Oxwhite, I got invited by Success Resources to give sharing of how me starting a white shirt, my entrepreneurship journey of starting a white shirt to where I am today, to share my story alongside with great entrepreneurs of the world in Vietnam, in Thailand, in Taiwan, with like thousands of people sharing the same stage, even with Shark Tank.
Oh wow!
People. So this is really inspiring for me to do that. So I would say it is the willpower. Of course, there will be Winston train about, I think, few thousand students every year.
Yeah.
Only I would say a few can make it. It's not like everybody. He give you the tools. It's you, up to you if you want to use the tool and make it work.
Right. Exactly. And just for our listeners, like, could you just explain briefly who is Tony Robbins?
Well, Tony Robbins, to me, he kick your ass.
Is he a life coach or is he a motivational speaker?
Yeah, he's a life coach, motivational speaker. What he does the best is he kick you out of your comfort zone and limit your own limiting belief. For example, a lot of things. Let's say, CK, you asked me, Jin, CK, can you be a Uniqlo one day? A lot of people say, no lah, it's Uniqlo very big.
Yeah.
That itself limit.
Okay.
I would not get that because I already start in no lah.
Okay.
So what Tony does best, first day of the 4 days event in Singapore or anywhere in the world, Unleash the Power, that's the name of the program, was that you need to walk on the fire, coal fire. I think it's around 10 feet of fire, bare feet. 12,000 people, everybody walk, bare feet, coal fire.
Coal fire, okay.
Coal fire. Yeah, that's how he want you to have the focus and not looking at that and break through your own limiting belief and achieve that. So imagine he alone guide the 12,000 people successfully walk past the fire coal.
Literally, there's actually coal fire.
Literally, yes. You can see them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nobody got hurt, right?
Nobody.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think by attending his workshop, it gave me the belief in myself.
Right.
I can do greater things.
Okay.
If I put my focus and my willpower in it. A lot of people lack of that thing. That what caused them did not success eventually. They drop halfway.
Yeah, because like they're always so results focused. They never focus on themselves first.
Yes.
Because like that's what all entrepreneurs are, right? When they start a business, they always focus on the money first, the angle. They don't focus on themselves.
Yes.
Yeah. And okay, that's so very interesting. Okay.
So that is one of the most, I would say, life-changing event that I attended.
Mm-hmm.
So I would encourage those, anyone who has no confidence, like who a lack of confidence of themselves,
Mm-hmm.
to attend his workshop.
Were you a person who lacked confidence in the beginning?
I would say I'm not lack of confidence, but certainly I was at my comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of my conversation, I myself, if I think back, I have a lot of limiting belief.
I see.
Yeah. For example, why don't you try this? First thing I say, cannot one. Sure, cannot lah. That guy tried it, all fail.
I see.
So why I dare to do like 99 cents promotion, have Tony inspired me. All these people have one thing in common, is they break the rules. They don't bound by their own limiting belief.
Right.
So that I always remind myself, what is my biggest challenge today?
Yeah.
Is not the financially, it's not my team. It is still go back to individual. Like I try not to limiting my own belief, right? If if let's say today I grow to such revenue and team numbers, can you triple that next year or 10 times of that?
Mm-hmm.
Can you be, be half of what Padini have achieved in Malaysia?
Mm-hmm.
So if I say yes, then let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah. If most people say no lah, we are very small, it cannot be one, only 2 years old. So that limiting belief really I have to always push, because people once in comfort zone, like today we have achieved what we've achieved.
Yep.
We try to make a lot of safe decision.
Oh yeah. Because you're focused so much on maintaining it, ma. Because you've grown it to be so big, you're like, okay, let's maintain this. We are good now. Maintain.
Yes.
But then, of course, if you don't push forward, you have other competitors coming, and then all of a sudden they'll just overtake you, and that's where you fall and you become. Okay.
So today you like our T-shirts.
Yeah.
At the back, I already told my team, let's make the T-shirt improve 10% next month.
I
How
see.
can we do that? Because someone has already take the T-shirt and copy it.
Yeah.
For sure. There could be 10 company, 20 company.
Yep.
So let's improve what we have now, make it better, and maintain the price or even lower. How can we do? Because we build the volume.
Right.
We can work with more better quality manufacturer.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we can access more fabric choices. Let's do it. Don't stop there. Not because you can sell tens of thousands of this shirt, you will be very proud. Keep pursuing. So Uniqlo is my benchmark.
Oh wow.
So
are you gonna eventually open up retail and stores and stuff like that?
I will. That day when AI technology is enabled and become affordable. So when the day came, you walk through the store, I know Jeannie Kim.
Oh wow.
And you already bought this product, and my staff is just there to assist you, to let you have a pleasant experience of browsing in the store, not tell you what to buy, which is promo, you buy through your apps, and then you either pick up in the store or ship to your home.
I see.
So gone are the days you take out your credit card and pay at the cashier.
Right.
So when this technology available, affordable for us, already have Amazon have developed it, Alibaba have developed it. Is the matter of 2 years or 3 years time. This technology came to us. We will have the experience store, not retail store.
Experience store to go in and test.
And you might come in and I say, this is our next month product. What do you think?
Okay.
So let customer be part of the store.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a very interesting concept. You don't go in there to buy, you go in there to experience.
Yes, like Tesla.
Okay.
Do you know that in Tesla, anywhere in the world, you cannot pay at their showroom?
Yeah.
I heard.
Well, I've only been to a showroom in Australia. I mean, I've never test drove a car. But you mean you can't buy?
No, what I read in Elon Musk's book is that his model was just another dealership,
right,
with a lot of car at a lot.
Yeah.
Then he hired someone from Apple store.
Ah,
store.
yes.
So they develop this retail experience whereby the car only for you, anybody, come in, test drive, touch, feel, ask anything, no pressure to buy. They will ask you, even you want to pay, they ask you go home, choose the package you like, use your credit card and pay.
Oh.
They will not allow you to swipe your card there and take the car off the lot. No such thing. So that's why Tesla able to break to build such great brands, a brands that people love.
Yep.
And anyone walk into the showroom, even you are with international driving license, they allow you. I have friends that went to Hong Kong. They can test drive a Tesla in Hong Kong.
Wow.
So no question asked.
And does it also solve the problem of like oversupply and whatever? Like, does it mean that they only build according to what people order? Does that solve that too?
So instead of you going to a lot and they tell you, I only have red color with this package. So you actually, they customize for you because they know the future of car making is personalization.
Yes.
One of the way they can stand out from the German car maker or Japanese car maker or Korean car maker, which are mass produced, not customizable. These people, they customize to begin with to do masses. So that's what I like the most.
Right.
So imagine next time you come to my store, you can get any basic tier one.
Yeah.
It could be a free embroidery.
I see.
To any your favorite.
To customize your own T-shirt.
Yes.
Oh.
So why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Why not, right?
Okay.
And then you walk into the store, just like, we already know you and know what you bought before, and the day before you came, you browse underwear. Ginny, here's the thing that you had just browsed yesterday.
Okay.
Have a feel of it and no pressure. Okay.
Nice. That's it. That's actually very, very interesting. And I mean, I have to say that it's cool to hear a story lah.
Because this is what Tesla inspired me. Gone are the days where you go to local Starbucks or Coffee Bean.
Yep.
Every day at 10 you went in, they still ask you what's your name.
Yep.
How you like your drinks, what size you want. Even you visit the store every day.
So next time it'll be going there. I know you're a regular.
Yeah.
Here's it. Here's your
this
usual.
Is your 10 string. And it's free. It's on the house.
Wow.
And they know, hey Ginny, why you didn't come today?
Okay.
They push you a code. Please come before 2. Special price.
Oh, man. Wow. CK.
Yes, it's more personalized.
Yeah, CK. You know what? I'm really happy to be speaking to you, to be honest. Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you.
I buy your products and it's good to basically meet the person behind the brand. And it's good to hear your story. I mean, I've seen your talks and it's really good to just like, you see, sometimes people only hear the stories of those really big brands, right? And you yourself, you're such a humble brand.
Thank you.
And you've grown to like over 100,000 customers. And seeing what you envision in the next few years to come is very inspiring. And of course, kudos to your son because he inspired you to get the name. CK.
He started the business.
Yeah. And before we go, do you want to say anything to anyone listening today?
Well, I would say if a lot of entrepreneurs out there, they want to start their brand, please use Oxwhite as a reference. You can feel free to reach out to me in my Facebook, CK Chang. Use the pre-order model if you can, because how we started, we don't have a lot of capital. But today's world is you must sell your story first.
Yeah.
Before you sell the product.
Wow.
It's not you sell the product and then figure out how to do the marketing. So Oxwhite is a very live example for you. It's so much approachable. It's like how Asia built the brand from Malaysia.
Yeah.
People can welcome to reassure me. I can tell you what's the secret, of me successfully run the campaign. For me, the world doesn't need another apparel company, another apparel brand. But when we started Oxwhite, you have to have a soul to it, what you believe in. So for Oxwhite, we believe in Asian people should have the pride of looks good, feel good, at the price everyone can afford.
And with that, you need to go to Oxwhite to get your t-shirts. I know I did.
Thank you.
All right. CK, it's been an absolute honor to speak to you today.
Likewise.
Again, congratulations
Thank you.
On your business. I only hope it goes upwards from here.
Thank you.
I'll continue to basically stalk your website and buy things that you will push towards me.
Yes.
And yeah. Thank you so much for listening, guys. I hope you guys took away something from today's episode. It's really inspiring. If you want to reach out to us, our socials. It's Mamak Sessions. Go to oxwhite.com, get a t-shirt. Thank you so much for listening, guys. We'll speak to you next time.